Hey everyone, what's up? This is Blaze, along with Blue.
Hello.
Welcome to episode 56 of Winter Tusk. We are moving along, going to complete our 7,000 XP quest.
What a blessing in disguise. Well, actually, not really disguise. It's in front of our face, but...
Yeah. Talking to some Raven Brew mother.
Pretty sure we have to defeat her. I think she's Storm.
Who's this? You're not frozen.
Nice.
No matter. You'll join the others in their wintry doom.
You ready?
I don't think I need 3 shower. I'm just gonna take a 1 shower shield.
Proud.
Okay.
Only 1,000 health. What?
Winter Tusk, I expected more.
See, I feel like this is.
I can
They have more health.
I'm gonna meteor. Wait, not. No, it won't kill that person.
Or I'll faint the guy.
I'll blade them. So my meteor won't do 1,200 without. It probably would have if you fainted that, but it's not really.
I just did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
I bladed anyway.
It's all right, Nate.
You got
I have
another
another
faint?
faint. Now you do 1 billion for each one.
Yep.
I mean, of course. Well, yeah, right. Morn only had less than 2,000, right? But it's not a perfect representation of what this world is.
Like you can't tell though that they just have more pips. You know.
They do.
Like, look at this guy has 5 pips right now.
I mean, my goodness, the rank 9.
With the blade, like he was about to destroy me.
He was about to do something. You're right.
So, even though they have low, I mean, okay, it's probably a storm, so like, okay, well, less than 2,000 health because storm.
Basically. The day that you hit 1738 is the day I quit.
38 damage or 38 health.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
And I did 1,700 ish.
Oh my gosh, you did.
So in a way,
In a way, I give you 7,000.
Stop! No more! I've had enough thawing the Thane Vanir. He knows nothing. But if you must speak to him, here is how to thaw him. Go to the geysers at the edge of the village and collect some scalding water. Here's an urn you can use. Just pour it over Vanir. He should thaw in a matter of moments. It is magic ice.
she's a psycho.
Only geyser water will serve.
Yeah, she's got like side quests and whatnot. Which, from my memory serves me right, do give a fair amount.
Oh, I'm sure. Like if we ever need the side quest now,
Well, yeah.
just come back here.
Guys.
Start doing these quests because there's plenty of XP.
There is.
You collect the steaming geyser water in the urn Morn gave you. You're careful not to
Time to
burn
thaw our
yourself.
friend. He's been frozen since last step.
It's a while.
Hello. Just stand
What
back.
has happened?
My goodness.
You pour the steaming geyser water upon the frozen Thane. In a moment,
What has happened? I was in my hall ready to fight the coven when I became quite cold. I remember no more. Now I am soaked and steaming. My state lacks dignity, but I am grateful to you for my freedom. I don't recognize you, but you're clearly a wizard of some sort. You freed me, so I will trust you. The one you must speak to is Grandmother Raven. She is an old one, older than even the spiral.
How are you older than the spiral?
It is said she gave the eyes of time to the great
She's a
tree
god.
at the heart of
She's actually a god if you're older than the spiral.
long, long ago. She is a loyal ally of my people. I bid you check on her, see how she fares. I fear that the coven has done her ill. Grandmother Raven is often near the giant tree behind this hall. Go and seek her
Often.
out.
Well, she can't really move.
She can't fly.
Yeah. No, we actually haven't seen her fly before, has she? No. Stationary bird.
She can't down here.
Or why isn't she on her roost?
Perch.
Perch, thank you.
I don't know what happened.
greetings,
there she
young
is.
wizard.
Why is she so
At
small?
long last we meet. I have long watched you as you made your way
I
to the
recognize that
spiral.
voice.
Perhaps you have felt my presence
Yeah.
before. I celebrated your victories, and I hope that my counsel reached you in your journeys. You find me at a disadvantage, though the ravens
Low-key,
are all my
Grandmother
children of the
Raven,
sort.
answer to the
Some
spiral.
of them are quite wicked. The ravens of the coven are especially untrustworthy. They caught me unawares and trapped me in this cage. If you would help an old grandmother, talk to the 3 wise sisters called the Norns at the nearby well. They can see into the past, across the world as it is, and they know what is to come. They can help you set me free.
I mean, I know it's kind of an obvious thing, though, Nate, but it's like, Wizard's story has not ended yet.
Yeah, it's ongoing.
I am Erd, the one who knows
Find
all
out
that
next
has
world.
happened to you before
Yeah.
this day.
I am Verdandi, and there is nothing in the spiral that is hidden from my sight.
I am Skuld, and I knew you were coming.
We Norns tend the loom of fate. Each living being is but a thread for us to weave into the tapestry of life.
As an outlander, you are free from fate. You are not of Grizzleheim, so your destiny is not part of this tapestry.
You alone can change the course of events and thwart the frightful fate that is to come.
To free Grandmother Raven, you must do the impossible. First, fetch for us the feather of a white raven.
Skogul the Pale is such a raven, with feathers the color of the moon, rather than the night dark sky.
Go to Skogul's hut in Rundlefjord and beg from her a single white feather.
I mean, it's a fair amount, just get a feather, Nate, let's be honest.
Yeah, it's acceptable.
Skogul the Pale.
Though we probably have to defeat in order to collect it, you know. But
Maybe.
Who's that outside? If you're from the coven, leave me alone. If you've come to free me, then welcome. The door is frozen shut. If you want to be of help, fetch a kettle from the market and melt the snow in the fire pit in the market, and then bring the
We already
hot
got
water
water.
back to pour over the ice on
did
my
we use it
door.
all?
Use large pot.
Where is it?
You get a cooking pot and quickly fill it
You
with
get
snow.
a pot.
Thanks, Nate, for stealing the pot.
It's only one, I know.
One in the entire world.
The snow melts
burning
and
hot
boils
water.
quickly.
Have some water.
You pour the boiling water over the ice.
Get the ice,
melts
Nate!
away.
Go, go, go.
Can I go through the door?
You're not
Thank
from
you.
around here, are you? You have
Oh.
my gratitude for getting rid of the ice, but I'm still plenty mad at what's been done. If you'll go and teach a handful of those ravens a lesson, any of them will do, I'll be willing to listen. So, what are you waiting for? Get out there and thrash some of the ravens that ruined this nice village.
Slap them for me.
Defeat any 3.
They're not moving.
Oh, it's only
Wow,
defeat 3.
they're not even moving.
What?
Are they moving for you?
No, they're not. Team, we'll see you after defeat the 3. Alrighty,
I'll
Skogul.
help you now that the ravens have paid for the trouble they brought to Hrundlefjord. What can I do for you? A feather? An odd request, but if it's for a good cause,
Wincing, Skogul pulls out a stray feather and hands it to you.
use that in a spell against me and you'll wish you hadn't.
Erd. That MLG
Back
port?
to Earth.
Oh my
This
gosh.
feather will serve its
Too quick for
purpose,
me.
but it's only a start. We do not send
Okay.
you on idle errands. The things we need are for a mighty spell to change the fate of a world.
The next impossible thing we need is a claw from a bear with no name. In this world, that is no small thing.
Vanir Stormroarer keeps a census of all who dwell here. He knows everyone and may know if there is one with no name. Vanir is in his hall, and he will help you find this nameless bear. When you have that bear's claw, you can return.
Kind of confused on how that first one was an impossible task.
Impossible.
Getting a feather, I don't really know.
Whoa, it looks like you're like glitch. That's funny.
Oh, is it funny, Nate?
What's with the lag and glitching going on?
Yeah, those birds were glitched. We had to change realms.
Well,
like,
I also
don't
have like
know,
no
dude.
mana.
Some weird voodoo happening. Like, a lot of things are becoming frozen. Get it? Because we're in a cold world.
You seek a bear without a name.
Okay.
How odd. Why would any bear not want to have a name to echo in glory? I keep a census of all those who live in this village. Read it and see if it helps.
Cookie's got a name.
Alright. Where's the census? It's over here.
Who knows, Nate?
You examine the census.
Where is it
The
at?
list of
No,
names doesn't include
I'm
me.
getting that
He was
Winter Test
standing
theme
outside
stuck in my
of
head.
town.
Talk to Leafman. There he is.
Greetings. Is it safe to go back into town? What? No name? How could they take Leaf off their census? I'll have to speak to Vanir about that. What's that? You'd like a claw? How odd. I was just sharpening my claws and the tip of one of them broke off. It must be fate at work. In that case, you should have it.
Peace.
The claw of a bear with
You
no
are too
name.
quick for me, Nate.
You are clever to win such a prize. Clever indeed. A feather from a white raven and a claw from a bear with no name. 2 of the 3 items we need are in hand.
The third item is perhaps the most difficult to obtain. A tooth from a wolf who has never known battle.
Fate smiles upon you. At the edge of this village is an herbalist called Regan Wildleaf. He may be of help.
Okay.
I feel like in one of my future lives, Nate, I will be an herbalist.
What about a apothecary?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
You aren't
Yes, I do.
from here. Did you come with the
Either
coven,
one.
or are you here as a friend to the folk of Hrundelfjord? We can use allies in this grave time. I am an herbalist, and I do what I can to heal the sick. A tooth? What a strange request. And an odd coincidence, one I cannot ignore. When the ice first came, I bit a piece of it and broke a tooth. I'll readily give it to you, but can you help me? I have an ache from the missing tooth, and the herbs I need for the remedy are outside of town. I'll need a sprig each of valerian and of amaranth. They grow around the village and outside the front gate. I'll also need a branch of moonwort, which the coven nightwings may have taken. Gather those 3 herbs, bring them to me, and I'll look around and see if I can
He has
find them.
absolutely no clue where they are. He just, I know where the Valerian are.
Valyrian Steel?
Yeah.
Game of Thrones?
That's right.
It's Valyrian Steel.
Oh, here's the Valerian.
Where'd you
It's
go?
like, oh my gosh, reminds me of my biotube plant section where we literally had to examine the sporophyte and give me to fight generations on the plants, and it literally I can identify by looking at the Valerian that the sporophyte is.
They actually are on the map.
It's like the stem and the protruding, and then the Don't question me, Nate. Just accept it. Where are the amaranth?
I don't know.
True.
It's not up on the. Really?
Maybe I'm
I
blind.
thought it was. Oh, you have to collect 2 of this. I just
Which other
sworn it
ones
was.
did you have to collect?
I just sworn it was like. Do you go up here to get there?
Yeah,
Oh
I
no,
know
it's the
you
other.
went
It's the
up.
other way. I know
Where
it's
at?
up there, but I don't remember how to get there. I think it's around.
Oh, up the way to
Yeah.
Switzerland?
But it's back.
See, they're stuck here too, Nate. That's a glitch. That's weird.
Yeah, it's back this way.
Oh, we also have to even collect 2 moonworts there, Nate, huh? Oh, yeah, I found amaranth.
Yeah, it's up here.
Yup. We got those 2. Now, where are the rune claws? Are those people? Oh, yeah, those people we had to face. That is so... That's spooky. That's weird.
What, the glitch people?
They're just standing there.
Was there 2 amaranth up here for you?
Yeah, there were. You have to change roles probably then.
There's only 1.
Oh. Yeah, there was 2 up there.
Wow. Guess I'll go to Woo. Alright. Yeah, there's 2. Oh, there's 3.
Yeah,
actually.
team. We got to collect these moonworts, so we'll see you after. Regen!
You're quite the gatherer. Those herbs will help ease the pain of this broken tooth. And here, this is for you.
Regan hands you a jagged piece of broken
Got
tooth.
that
That must have
port.
hurt coming out.
Do you now?
Yeet. Oh, yours is probably a little closer. Oh, never mind.
We have the three that cannot be. Now is the time to weave our greatest magic. Tooth, claw, and feather.
Rats, Nate.
These are symbols of our people, yet each comes from a
need
source
level
that
50.
cannot be.
Not this
You
app.
must bind them with the thread of
Soon.
your life and weave them into the tapestry that is Grizzleheim's fate.
Take feather, claw,
Loom.
and tooth to the loom of fate. Tie them to your thread, you will know it, and
One of the threads looks a little different
This is
from
like
the
something out
others.
of, like, Hercules.
You get a sense that it represents you. You tie the feather, claw, and tooth to the thread. Strangely, Grizzleheim feels a little more like home to
What
you.
up, Raven?
Not yet, Nate. What the heck?
You can now
What up?
dispel
What up,
the
Big
magic
G?
that binds Grandmother Raven
Big
within
GR.
the cage. It should open to your touch.
Open a cage? Oh, we can open the cage.
Should open to the touch. I keep getting stuck on trees.
Big J,
Please.
summon me. My yak is
Oh my gosh, where's that voodoo?
my yak is partially in the bubble. Okay, now he's good.
Where'd she go?
She's
Nate,
back.
please.
I still see her. She's still there. She hasn't left.
She's in the tree, dude. She's in the tree.
Best animation in game.
It actually
Free
is.
from that cage. Now I can take on my true form. Do not be afraid. Walk up the ramp so that I
Don't.
can see you.
I'm still a raven.
Eye to
That
eye.
camera angle, though. I'm still a raven. Trust me.
I mean, she is, but she. What
Big
happened-
G.
What happened, to
R.
the, what happened to the cane?
It has been centuries since I wore this shape. Oh, to stretch these wings once more. There is still much to do, else the Everwinter takes us all in its cold, clawed grasp. When the Ice Titan fought with his brothers, the Titans of Fire and Storm, the world was threatened with ruin. Bartleby sung the song that put them to sleep, and bound together the shattered world, and spun it into the spiral. 4 sons there are of the Ice Titan, 4 giants of frost. Austri, Vestri, Sudri, and Nordri are their names. Each frost giant rules a land near Rundle Fjord, and they have never been friendly to bear, wolf, or raven. But the one they liked least was
What
their
about
father,
Wiz?
the Ice Titan himself.
Wiz lore.
While the father slumbers, the sons run wild. The 4 ice giants each have a means to bind their father to sleep. 4 golden seals, 1 to each. I lay this task upon you, to fetch back the golden seals. The gate to Austri's land will now open to you. Go through the gate and speak to Austri. Bargain for the seal. Then return with it. There is no other way.
There is no...
You literally have no other choice.
So Austrilund is the first adventure, and I'm pretty darn sure Vesterland is to follow. Yeah, then Sugerland, then Nordgerland. Yeah, Austrilund should be finished next step. Yeah, I mean, these areas are long, but not too long. Which is always a treat. Is there
We
a
can,
port
we
by
can
this
use
kid?
the green one.
Green 'em. Thank
Yeah.
God for ports. I mean, it's kind of a small fortress. I mean, more of an arena, but...
I'll stand here all day.
I pulled bigger things
Whoa.
than you out of my nose.
That's offensive.
Who are you?
It's a little
And
disgusting.
why should I bother listening? It's clear to me why you've come. You want the golden seal that will keep my father in his great sleep. The Coven gave 1 seal to each of the Ice Titan's sons for safekeeping, but they do not know us very well. It pleases my brothers and me to let Emir sleep on, while we rule over Bear, Raven, and Wolf. You're clearly a wizard of some renown, but I will not grant the seal to just any who ask. You must earn it. 4 tests I place before you. You must demonstrate your superiority in strategy, wits, charm, and strength. If you would have my golden seal, you must defeat the most cunning of my allies, Skas Forkbeak. He dwells in a small shack next to my hall. You may have passed it on your way here. Defeat him and return here.
Small shack. Oh yeah, use that green fort.
He lives in a shack.
A lot of people do in this type of world, mate.
You just port back. It's over here. Oh yeah, this is the cheat boss.
Is it?
Pretty sure. Like Frost Branch or something. Yeah.
I saw you sniffing around Ostrie's hall. What brings you here? If you want to impress me, you'll have to defeat me in a game of Thane's Table. It's a complex game, like chess. I can see you haven't heard of it, but don't worry, I'm starved for a good game. No one here is any good at it. I have defeated all of Grizzleheim at Thane's Table, all but Mimir Winterbane, and we played to a draw. If you want to learn how to play, and play well, you should go and beg him to teach you the rules of the game. Mimir dwells at the Well of Bird in Rundlefjord.
Yeah, I'll play your game for 13,000.
I'll play your games for 13,000.
13K.
Rundlefjord. Mimir. Where is Mimir?
Camping somewhere.
I guess.
Wait, is he really over here?
Oh, he's in the yep, I remember this one. Is that the dragon, dude? No, not the dragon. I think it's something else.
You don't see
yeah,
anyone
it is.
nearby. That rope looks suspicious. Does Mimir? There is only one way to find out.
It's a trick.
It is a trick, Nate. I think he's fire too, so gotta be prepared for anything.
Who trespasses in my well? I'll send you to the coldest corner of the afterlife.
Coldest corner of the afterlife? That sounds a little bit
cold.
Much health. Okay, yeah, that's more fair.
Okay.
A little bit more fair there. All right.
Welcome to Winter Tusk.
Actually, I'm gonna prism. I'm
gonna keep this wand just in case he actually tower shoots.
Yeah.
Actually, doesn't matter now because my wand is fire.
6. Happy to see it's now on the higher spectrum.
He starts with 7 pips.
He does. For first true test of the Winter Tusk's difficulty, probably.
Yeah.
Probably scared a few people off from this world, actually. Okay, I gotta heal up just in case. I'm gonna faint. No, I'm gonna blade you first, actually.
I'm just gonna meteor.
Yeah, and then you'll kill him, and then we can focus on the well, the ghostly bear. I've never liked the Grendels.
Right. What does he got?
That's pretty good, actually.
That's a good spell.
That's actually pretty good, especially against you. 400 damage a couple of times. Like, he still has a lot of pips. Not trying to spook. I mean,
yeah. Like, he uses,
okay, Nate, when
he
we get to
Frost
that
Giant.
Yeti, yeah, well, yeah. No, he actually does use Frost Giant.
Sure he does.
He does. No, but, when we get to that Yeti, dude. Was that a plane? Oh my gosh, those are loud.
There's a lot of them today.
There are. Oh, I got a blade for myself. I'll faint next. It's on you.
Yeah, I just hit.
Oh my gosh. Well, I have to heal up, dude.
Is this 700? Probably gonna do 500.
500. 500. 500. I mean, you're already down 1,000.
Already half.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he's at a pinch.
Smart man. Keep that up. Ooh, actually, I'll remove that. We can chant that. Well, it actually potentially does more, so I'm gonna use that one. I'm actually going to, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna hit next with Frost Giant. First cast.
First cast.
First cast Frost Giant, boys and girls. We'll see how well it goes, huh? There it is, Nate.
Look at it.
There it is. First cast ever Frost Giant. Will not be my last time using this spell.
2, 4.
And then I'll heal you if he's not dead.
I can't use Dragon next turn, so I could just Meteor now.
Up to you.
Hopefully you don't fizzle.
Hopefully I don't fizzle.
Okay. Got a shield this time.
If I didn't have the shield, I'd be 500 health.
I actually would.
Yeah, like for people who don't train tower, don't do this world.
If you have low health, like Storm or Fire,
you can't solo.
That was trash. And the heal.
All right, so we're even on heals. We're even on heals. All right.
Yeah, I need a lot of this in the winter test.
You do
so
actually.
Smokey needs to stuff the game.
Get fluent.
Oh, so
all right, there
good.
it is. All right, no fizzle. Great. Ymir, please. I am now complete as a wizard. My experience in this game is now complete. Almost. And the stun. I've wanted to use that for years. The legitimate way, thank you very much. How much health? That's gonna need a feint.
Okay, still got an
And I'll blade you
amount.
next, and it's GH. Still a process, 2-man battle. Still takes a while.
Well, 8,000 health.
Right.
Like, now I'm waiting for my stronger single hit spell.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to wait for Phoenix.
Alrighty. I got you.
Pro shield.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, there it is.
No.
Please. See, he's good. He's good. He's not messing. This will still do a lot of damage. Like, okay. Could this do 4,000 damage? It's possible.
He only has 1,000 health, dude.
No, he's 2,000.
Oh, yeah. Well.
I'm just saying that 50% of it is gone. Plus, we boost. Yeah.
Nice. Teach us how to play chess. I'm gonna back up so I can speak to him.
I can't even talk to you. You're... Oh my gosh. What the heck?
You have my apologies for the misunderstanding. I was not expecting guests. You have certainly strayed from the beaten path, Outlander. What
Those are
brings
actually really
you
good
here?
boots I might wear.
Skas
I'm not even kidding you for a
sent
tank.
to
He's actually
learn
really
to
good,
play
Nate.
Thane's table at my hand?
That's basically what you're doing.
That's wise. If he taught you himself, then he might not get the most of the game, and he might try to cheat. Very well.
This would be the world for you to
I'll
put in
teach
40s.
you how to play.
Yeah.
But I'm so very hungry.
You'll have to talk to
and
McMuffin.
So very cold. I'm in no
We'll
mood to
talk.
teach.
Bye from McMuffin.
Yeah. Fetch
You can
me
talk
a
to him,
loaf
too.
of
Give
Regan
it to him for
Wadley's
free.
harvest bread, and I'll teach you to beat Skagus Forkbeak at his game.
Okay, we're in such like a loop of tasks for people.
We are.
Like,
So, I
we,
mean, like, literally this entire...
we have to do this for him to help him in order to help like the next
Essentially
guy.
to help
Mother
the
Raven.
GR.
Yeah, so it's a lot of stuff.
It is.
Wait, do we have a... Wait, who is it? Reagan? No, I don't have a port there.
The herbalist.
That's the herbalist. I have a port at Austria, which I don't even think we really need.
Basically after Osterman. I think we only... I think actually... Yeah, no.
I delivered the last of the bread to the bakery before the cold claimed the village. There should be some.
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
remember I
basket,
struggled this on my
but you'll
myth.
need to
Oh
heat
my
it up in
gosh.
the bakery's oven.
I
My
couldn't
harvest
find the,
bread is meant to be
the
served
bread.
with fresh
Couldn't find the
but
bread?
nearest
Yeah, I
beehives are in
didn't
Austrilund.
realize that it was like a little furnace hut thing that you walked into. I was dumb, dude.
You're like, where is it? It's gotta be right here.
Yeah, and
I
I'm
don't
just like,
see
where's it at? Where's it at? And it's, oh, here it is.
And you steal it.
And then you put it in the oven.
Stole the bread. Where's the winter test police?
Now we gotta go to the beehive in Australind.
Even the oven has to reset.
It looks tasty.
Even well, I mean, there's enough room for 2 pieces of bread. Like, my goodness.
Now for the honey.
All right, where's the beehive? Yeah, honestly though, Austrilund will be complete next step. It doesn't take too long, from my memory. Wait, where's the beehive? Oh, it's up here. I didn't even see it.
Where's it at?
Yeah.
You carefully gather some honey without angering the hive.
Do you have that port to Mimir, dude?
No, I should.
A bear.
I didn't have it either. Wait, actually, it's an instance, so you can't.
Can you?
I don't think you can.
Well, it's not because we don't have dungeon recall.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's actually unique. Weird.
I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty. Do we actually have to go all the way back into the well? Wow.
Yes, we do.
Just for this guy's bread.
Yeah, no, but it's for 13,000. So 14,000.
14,000 basically.
All right, I'll take it. That's the one thing
14K
in this world that motivates me. You're 2K away, you said?
What?
What'd you say about 2K?
I didn't say anything about. I said about 14K.
Oh, sorry. I'm struggling with today. Defeat him again.
That smells delicious. Honey, too? You are indeed a generous guest. I won't make you watch me eat it. After all, you're here to learn how to play Thane's Table. Let me start.
Mimir teaches you not only the basics of Thane's Table, but some advanced rules and some strategy. When he is finished teaching you the game, you think you can teach Skas a thing or two.
And that's all I can teach you. You are a good student. I think you will surprise Skas when you play.
Do we get the 13K for talking to Skas? Or do we do like...
We have to talk to Skas. And I had that port back to Skas.
Well, that's a prime port.
I mean, it's kind of a port. It was a port to Austria, but you take the teleport and it's literally there in like 2 seconds. Do I save us time? Yes. Kind of.
Yeah, I would say.
A little bit.
It's closer than walking.
Skas,
we had to walk up all that whole staircase.
Mimir got you sorted out.
Thank you.
Ready to play some Thane's Table? Excellent. Lay your pieces out on the board and let's get started. What's that? You don't have any pieces? Is this some kind of jest? Most Thane's Table players supply their own pieces. I no longer have a spare set. The Frostbones took mine. If you want to recover my spare set, you're more than welcome to go and get it from the Frostbones that took it.
75.
Frostbones. But yeah, we will probably continue that next time, finishing up
definitely
Austrilund. And
oh yeah, we'll finish it next step. We're gonna level again.
This one
level
is
50 hype.
Yeah, I'm excited for level 50. I mean, we're almost there. I'm like 3/4. You're probably a little farther than that. But yeah, that is continuing our way through Winter Tusk. It shouldn't take too long. I'm thinking about
I love this world.
Like, yeah, it's a great looking world too. Just like look at this place. Like the
I know, the trees are beautiful.
Cool stuff. But if you guys have made it all the way through this and enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like on this. Subscribe for more Wizard walkthroughs in the future. And other than that, have an awesome day, and we'll see you all next time.
See ya.